Hello, this is Palico Pouch and welcome to a new Let's Play series on the channel with the game Clanfolk by MinMax Games and published by Hooded Horse. Now, I did say in my last vlog, I guess you could call it, that I was looking at hitting up this game after being offered a key by a developer and having this itch to sort of experience a RimWorld-esque game. Now, it's probably wrong of me to claim this as a RimWorld-esque, although it is very similar in what would appear to be the mechanics and definitely the design of the game. We are dealing with Scottish clans in the 1300s, apparently. So there's obviously going to be different challenges there, and I, for one, am quite excited to see what this game holds. Now, this is in early access, so we're not expecting a fluid playthrough here. We may come across the odd bug, just the way of the beast, I'm afraid, but that's absolutely fine. We shall deal with it as and when we come across it. But for now, let's crack into it, shall we? So, it says up here, welcome to Clanfolk. Clanfolk begins in 1300 Scotland as your clan arrives on a small fief to develop their own. Or as their own, should I say. And as you can see, they've got a hell of a lot of things planned for the game, which is going to be very, very interesting. But there is a little bit of a tutorial, so I figured in the first episode, we'll crack on with that. Make our way through, see how we get on, see how much is opened up, and then if I feel like there's more to be discovered there, we can jump into a new game and play a bit of a custom game. If not, we might just leave it for a few months and see what comes of it. But hey-ho, jumping ahead of myself, let's crack on with a new game, shall we? So we have a world settings page here. As you can see, you are given 3 points to which to assign to one of these 5. Can I count quickly? I can. 5 items of interest within the map. So we have lakes, mountains, forest, grassland and wildlife. Now, obviously, if you have a increase in any of these here, it would mean you are going to have a source of wood or fish or what have you in abundance compared to others on that map. So really at this point, I suppose this is where you having experience in the game and knowing how it's going to alter the gameplay by having certain things above or below what is set as standard or 0 in this would obviously benefit you. But let's just go with educated guess of it'd be good to have more mountains for iron, I'm guessing, wildlife, food obviously, and grassland, forest. Yeah, wood. Give me wood. As far as the seed's concerned, again, doesn't really mean a lot to me, so let's just randomly click on it and go 7533533219. You're my person. So with that going on, let's terraform, apparently. So yeah, looking forward to this game. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, early impressions would dictate that the yellow is your mountainous regions. We've got your lakes, which are blue. This looks like sort of corny, maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see what the yellow is. And then you've got your standard trees all the way around that. But you've got a nice central area here to play with. And then obviously we can delve into whatever area we need to go to as we carry on. So with that being said, let's build the clan, shall we? So we are given as standard the clan home, true to the end. However, we do have Bruce, Cameron, Campbell, Douglas, Home, Hunter, MacDonald, McDougall, Mackenzie, McIntosh, McLeod, Robertson, Ross, and Wallace. Mr. William Wallace. We are going to go with MacDonald because everyone likes McDonald's. By sea and by land, apparently. And we have different scenarios we can play down here. We have a fresh start. A clan builds their first homestead. We have shepherd. A family just starting out tries their hand at managing a flock of sheep, and orphans. Their parents are gone and all they have are a few coins, the chickens they could carry and each other. Very, very difficult. And obviously custom as well, but try it after surviving winter is all they tell you. Just try it. Survive winter, you're good to go. If not, get back to where you belong on the fresh start is where we are. And at this point, we get to see who is going to be in our clan. So we have Bean Senior. Sorry. Should I say? Yeah, Bean Senior. We'll call him Bean Senior. Margaret Senior. So he is the oldest of the group. They are towards the end of their life, shall we say. So as you can see, The top line is how much of their life they have left. So Bean is on 55,000 out of 61,000 for his life, and it's ticking down at -1 per second. And here, Margaret, oof, she looks cooked. She looks cooked, but never mind, that's fine. And then this leads on to their children, which is Henriette and James, which in turns leads on to their child, which is Hunchon. Interesting name. Slow metabolism. Lucky guy. And then they've got a baby Henriette, and we have Catherine as well. But again, jumping ahead of ourselves. Not really sure how this is all going to affect it. Don't suppose it matters for the tutorial. Let's crack on, shall we? Welcome to Clanfolk. Moving the camera. Clanfolk will only survive with careful preparation. You can increase their chances with a quick tutorial. Wow, let's do that, shall we? So, right click to drag. Super duper. Click this Clanfellows button to select them. Hello, Bean. And click again to center. Interesting. You don't even have to double click quickly. That's good. You can control what Clanfolk will try to do first by prioritizing their skills. Clanfolk will like, dislike, or be extra good at certain jobs. Click to select the gathering skill. But he doesn't like gathering. Oh, is he nosy? Increase gathering priority to maximum. Gathering is used to collect basic items without tools. So berries, rocks, branches, etc. And as we press the up button, it moves up the priority list. So as you can see, it is now numero uno. This Clanfellow will now gather before anything else. You'll need to change skill priorities, assign jobs, and build to keep the Clanfellow's attribute bars filled. Sometimes you may need to overwork your Clanfolk. This will lower their mood, but may keep them alive. Well, if it's against being in a bad mood or being dead, I know which one I'd prefer. But hey ho, I'm guessing we'll see how stubborn these people are. So click on the work mode button. Right, work you. Oh, this Clanfellow is now in overwork mode. They will work until exhausted and will lose mood when working after hours. Low mood leads to slower work and slower learning. And now he's in time off mode. Ah, big smiley face. They will not do any work, but will gain mood and may even take a nap to regain some sleep. Oh, lovely. And then we're back to normal. Everyone likes being back to normal. Almost everything has a stop or start button. When stopped, Clanfolk objects and items will stop and be ignored. Which is this one here. Now that Clanfellow is stopped, it will force them to pick a new task when they restart. So I presume that would be on what is next priority. So for this one, it'd be to doctor. If not, it'd be to harvest. But hey ho. This Clanfellow is now ready to work again. Lovely. So we're going to right click. Let's place some objects for Clanfolk to use their attributes. Or when their attributes get low. Alright. So onto objects down here. Big. Well, to bed, isn't it? Click a drink zone. Have a drink from a lake. May cause intestinal unrest. Oh dear. Alright. Click on clear shoreline in shallow water to replace a drink zone. There's about good. Oh, and a wash zone. Jump in the lake to clean up. Now, I'm thinking, if you're going to do a wash zone, you want to do it away from your drink zone. So let's say there for the wash zone. Oh, that looks pretty far. It depends how dirty that person is. And now we're going to do a sleep zone. Some objects can be located by pressing the scroll. No, just the actual middle button in, or R for rotate. That makes sense. Right, rotating the sleep zone. Right, where are we going to go? Clear ground to place the sleep zone. Surrounded by grass. Bit of a natural wind break, I'd like to think. Now your Clanfolk can manage their water, cleanliness and sleep attributes. Next they will need to gather some food. Okay, so we go to the jobs. Gather berries. Gather 5 berries. So if I do those 5, can I go a little bit lower? There we go. I want to keep it local. Tap to close that. Spacebar can be used to toggle pause. Did I just say toggle? Toggle pause and unpause. There we go. We're unpaused. And we can go quick too. Super duper. 4 speed. Unlocked food. Right, let's bring that back down. Right, what we got here? Jobs tutorial. I'm going to pause. Okay. Governor's Berries has unlocked the food stockpile. Right, okay. So we have the food here. We want to keep it pretty sort of centered, don't we? What do we want? 4x4? That'll do. Click on the food stockpile that was just placed. Almost everything has a priority setting. Higher priority jobs are picked sooner than other jobs using the same skill. Okay. Increase the food to 10. Super important. Now Clanfolk will select the food stockpile before any other food stockpiles, regardless of distance. You can reset all stockpile priorities at once by pressing down here. It is possible to pick exactly which items are allowed in the stockpile. No berries. Berries. No berries. Berries. Fantastic. Tutorial learned. I've just come off a day's work of talking to people about holiday home insurance. I'm spent for talking, so I do apologise. The food stockpile is ready. Clanfolk will use their hauling skill to fill it up. Boom shakalak. Oh, we want to speed it up again. That's fine. Speed it up. Oh, look at him, he's washing. Stockpiles can also be expanded and will maintain their settings. Okay. Food. I'll make it 6. There we go. Clanfolk need tools to gather better resources. Gather stones and branches to unlock the work zone. Gather stones. Stones. Again, keeping it local. We'll take you. And you. And we want to speed them up again. Are these just being left where they are then? We're not making a stockpile for this? Apparently not. So let's gather branches. 3 branches. We can keep that pretty local too. There we go. Speed that bad boy up too. Oh, we've got a work zone. So we have a work zone. Place the work zone on clear ground. So we're just oh right, okay, this is actually set in size. Alright. Yeah, why not? There's the menu. Wait for the work zone to be built. Okay, so we've got a stone sickle. Click the work zone that's just being built. Alright, okay, and that's how you manufacture stuff. So we need branches, stones, and 30 work time. You can see the build progress on this button. Clicking the button will move it from the build queue, but let's not do that. Please wait while the Clanfolk collect the required ingredients and build the sickle. Remember, you can speed up time. Oh! Fantastic. Look at it go. Look at it go. Hey! Unlocked clear grass. Ooh. Right, so another method to place jobs is world click. The stone sickle has unlocked the clear grass job. Try clicking the reeds on the shoreline. You. Clear the grass. Reeds are a good source of straw. Drag a selection box to place another clear grass job. Oh, just the one, I guess. Speed that bad boy up. Cut those reeds. Wow, they are. Super quick. Harvested straw has unlocked straw walls, straw roofs, and more tools. Harvesting new resources and building new items will unlock even more possibilities. Click the alert button on the right to continue. The intro tutorial is about to end. Oh no, we've been let loose. And you're almost ready to take full control of your Clanfolk. From now on, alerts will show up on the right when something needs your attention. Remember, you can always click alerts to show possible solutions. Try that to continue. Alerts can also be dismissed with the right click. If you do not want help, prepare for winter. Your Clanfolk will need food, warmth, and shelter. Click the alert to complete the tutorial. Here we go. And we're let loose. Right. Okay. What the hell are they? Chickens. Can I gather them? Oh, I'll just break their necks. Nice. Okay. So, what to do. I mean, let's just pause a second. Let's just take everything in. Let's take account for what we got and figure out what we're going to do. So we're next to water. Great. We've got branches, we've got rocks, we've got grass. We've got grass. And we've also got a bit of mountainous areas here. So I'm thinking we use this to create our rooms and have a bit of a solid back to it. And maybe even build around it. So with that being said, what we need to do is get a job for gathering stones and clear probably all that, I'd say. Now we've got berries up here. I might reset them. What the hell's that? Dried mushrooms? Smoked? What? I'm guessing that's what we started with, because I definitely haven't got any of those up yet. So with that being said, can we get rid of this? Or I'm guessing we're probably best just creating it from afresh in a second. So right, so here we go. So I want a new ingredient stockpile. So new ingredient stockpile there. Food stockpile there. And let us get rid of that all that stockpile there. And let's move our sleeping zone to down here too. So we'll just pop that out the way. Give us a little bit of space over there. I mean, there's no other stockpiles to build currently, is there? So we don't have to worry about that. Jobs wise, I mean, we've got the stone to be picked up. Probably worth... I mean, it's not cutting them down though, is it? It's just collecting branches. I suppose we could arguably do with more of those, so we'll do that there. So drink zone, crafting, got our work zone, which again we'll move in a minute. Thresher. The thresher will process grasses to create seeds and straw. Would be useful to have that. We'll pop that there, why not? Farming, that's what we're doing at the moment. Oh, so you can pack stuff up too. Okay, so can I pack up that? And move the crafting to there. Just trying to keep it all local. And then can't build anything there, so we need more straw. I would suggest off that. So let's get them cracking on with that. I don't want to pause it for too long. Oh, we've got fish. So if our drink zone is up there, maybe we can get rid of that too. So let's move, if the wash zone is there, put drink zone down there. Oh, branch pile. Things are moving on smoothly. So, a job thing then? Branch pile. Right, so the branch pile. There out the way. Seems like a good enough as any. So we need more beds. 2 out of 7. Oh, because we haven't got rid of that yet. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So we need... Give me a second. Find my way around here. So we need 2, 3, 4... 4, 5, 6, We'll put someone on the outside. That'll be the first person to be eaten. 7. Superb. So they're moving all that around. What do we do next? We need more water. Oh, okay. That we can do too. So need more cleaning too. Wow. So you just clean next to each other. It's all good in the hood. What we got now? Thresher tutorial. Okay. Clanfolk use the thresher to convert grasses into seeds and straw. Click to clear grass. Over 2. There we go. Grass bars. Click to close. And pause. Off we toddle. Speed it up. Oh, it's all going swimmingly. Cut that grass. Look at him go. Oh, we got flaxseed. Next, the Clanfolk need to process the cut grass. Click on the thresher in the center of the screen. Click to process grasses into seeds and straw. Now one batch of grass is being processed into seeds and straw, but sometimes you will want to maintain a constant supply of an ingredient. Straw is often used for crafting, so let's click the auto supply shortcut. Is that the auto supply? Alright, there we go. Auto supply on. Oh, 1,000? No, 100. Just 100. Click to close. It's possible to boost the priority of most jobs. Boosted jobs are picked before all of us, regardless of Clanfellow's skill ordering. Boost it. Boosting is a good tool for dealing with emergencies without having to reprioritize the Clanfellow's skills. Good. That's good. I like that. I'll go turn it off now. All right. Outside of tutorials, this button is a shortcut to quickly select the blueprint. Click the Go to Blueprint button to continue. This is the Thresher's required work skill, farming. Farmer Clanfolk will haul bundles of grass to the Thresher for processing. The Thresher supplies straw for building and seeds for farming. Straw is flammable. Some animals eat seeds. Okay. I'm guessing chickens. Guessing chickens. Oh, Eel Trap. Nice. I mean, at this point, I haven't actually been sort of told anything needs to be done with prioritizing what these guys are doing. Ah! Got no box. Got no box. Look ahead and do it. Oh, he's happy. He's happy. Right, so, oh, Eel Trap. We have an Eel Trap. Branches and straw makes an Eel Trap. Flammability medium. Cold stops. We'll go one of them. See what happens. What's this? Need straw. That's flax sheath. Needs to be processed. Why is that locked? So we can do flax seed. We'll see how we get on with that. Right. Straw. Harvest weeds on the shoreline or process grasses in the thresher. So let's cut more grass then. That's a fair amount there. Got plenty of rocks. Might need to expand that a little. So cutting more straw down. I mean, is it a bad thing if I get rid of all of the reeds? Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. Oh, we've got some mushrooms up here. Let's pick the mushrooms. Just the one lot? Can't see any more mooching about. We do need branches as well though, so I might as well crack on with that. I figure branches are pretty important. Let's speed it up. Look at them go. I don't want to say I'm confident with what's going on, but I'm comfortable with what's going on, that's for sure. Yeah, that's still being built. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cutting up branches. Wow, that pile's going to have to be massive, isn't it? Scheduling tutorial. Let's do it. Eel traps are a reliable source of food outside of winter. Click on the eel trap in the center of the screen. Another method to manage resource supply is to schedule daily tasks. Using auto supply here could trap too many eels, depleting smaller lakes. So let's set up a limited daily catch for this trap. Hit the raw eels, but ask the hunter to set the eel trap. Click the raw eels again to request 2 eel catches. This button will tell the Clanfolk to wait until the next day for continuing work. Oh, okay, fair enough. This button will tell Clanfolk to repeat the build queue. This means that the Clanfolk will catch eels twice a day and then wait for the next day on repeat. Very good. And we're setting the priority to 10. And we're good. Increase the Clanfolk's hunter skill priority so the eel trap will be set first thing each morning. Right to the top. Now the eel trap will repeat catching 2 batches of eels every day. The eel trap also has high priority, so hunters will select it before other hunting tasks. It is important to not overfish lakes or their productivity will decrease. And note, raw eels need to be cooked at the cooking fire. We don't have fire yet. We don't have fire yet. Right, cool. Oh, cooking fire. There we go. What are we doing here? Food, cooking fire, branches and stones. That's all we need. Rain. Right, so rain stops it and it throws sparks. The cooking fire provides light, warmth, and cooked food recipes. Or fire throw sparks to place them in clear areas. For safety, place the cooking fire next to the lake, away from the grasses. Alright. I mean, what's stopping me putting it there? I mean, it's around inflammable stuff. People are sleeping near it, so they'll be warm. Could set fire to the beds, though, at some point, I suppose you could argue. I'm going to pop it there. That's pretty clear. I'm going to pop it there. I'm going to go against the tutorial here. Screw the tutorial. I know best. I mean, I didn't grow up in the 1300s in Scotland. But as a modern man, I like to think I know best. Guess we'll see on that. There we go. We are cracking on. Oh, we've got a blocker. You know what? Things are getting on in this. Things are popping up. Things are cropping up. I feel like we've covered a lot in this episode already, so I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.